Fun.
I'm so glad. Ronnie, why don't you come in and
What are we going to do here?
Yeah.
some kind of film?
She is.
Yes.
Oh, I'm trying to.
Is this for posterity?
Posterity.
Hollywood.
Now we're going to go through a covered bridge here, huh?
That's Noah Webster's house.
Okay.
We used to change into our ice skates down.
Oh, neat.
We'll go ice skating on this morning.
That's right.
This is the Robert Frost house.
Oh, it's the Robert Frost house. Okay.
Also, I remember.
You remember that this is the Stephen Foster house. We know that's the Swanee River. We went on that boat this morning. There's the Clinton Inn, now the Eagle Tavern. Such a nice horsey. What was his name?
Jim.
Okay, you have a nice day now, Jim. Here is a 1913 vintage carousel. All the animals are hand carved and hand painted. It's a very pretty giraffe.
Wonderful reunion. We are having a ball. It is just so exciting. You must go down to where they're doing oral histories. That was the most fun thing I've seen yet. It was fabulous. Oldest one.
It's been a wonderful, wonderful reunion, and it's nice to see everybody so healthy and well and doing well.
It really is.
Want me to say my name and everything?
Sure.
I'm Pat Abbott. I live about, in the last 30, 40 years, I've lived all of a mile and a half from the Old Medicine Institute. And my wife and I have 2 boys, and right now we have 6 grandchildren. The oldest boy has 4, and Dave and Rick has 2 little girls. We've been in Dearborn all our lives, just about.
And what do you enjoy doing for fun?
I've always enjoyed the game of golf. I enjoy other sports, but we play golf probably twice a week. We play in a 9-hole golf league, and the fellas I play with on Thursdays, so we play different courses in the area.
Wonderful.
We vacation up north in Traverse City. We've been up there about 38 years. same cottage. So we thoroughly enjoy it. It's a nice area.
Great. Thank you. Okay.
Hi, I'm Kathy Abbott, Pat's wife. We've been married a whole bunch of years, long time, and had lots of fun.
Thank you. Great.
Tell me when.
Now, when?
I'm Ann Meyer Bruin, and I started in kindergarten and went all the way through to my junior year, and then they closed the school. And then I had to go to Dearborn High.
Like a lot of us. How about
Like
after
everybody
school?
else.
How about after school? What you been doing? Where you're living now?
Oh, we're living in Jamestown, New York, and we're both, my husband and I are retired. And we just we're going to stay there. We just enjoy living there. Nice part of the country. We ski in the winter, golf, and sail in the summer.
Great. Thank you. Okay.
Stuart Wendell, EI 53, and graduated from Dearborn High, and then went to Albion, roomed with Clark Keller, right down there.
Does he regret it? Does he regret it?
I guess.
And graduated from Albion, went into the service for a couple of years, and came back, started working in a bank, then went into teaching, back to school, and got a certificate into teaching, taught, ended up going back to Dearborn High School, where we graduated from, and taught for 10 years at Dearborn High. And in the meantime, I got a degree in psychology, so then I became a school psychologist and did some private practice, and then went over to the community college, taught psych for a few years, and became an administrator at community college, Henry Ford Community College in Dearborn. And at that point, I retired after 40 years of teaching and whatever. Since then, we have built we had a cottage out in Brighton. We tore the cottage down and designed a house and built it. And 2 years ago, retired. Built the house for a year, and so we moved in a year ago and been out there for a year. In the meantime, of course, we've been working on the reunion. So we come into Dearborn a lot, various activities, exercise, doctors, friends are in Dearborn. So we moved out to Brighton, but we're still back in the city a great deal. And I think we'll keep that pattern where we'll travel and we'll get into other activities.
Great.
As we go along.
Perfect.
He went in to help Ed Art.
Okay, my name is Carol Wendell. I'm married to Stuart Wendell. We've been married since 1961. In fact, I met him when he was doing student teaching. I have retired the last 4 years. I was special ed teacher consultant. We have 2 children. And I'm very proud of it. I hope everyone's had a good time.
Great. Thank you.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Okay, who are you?
My name is Ken Warner, class of 1953, Edison Institute. Very proud to be an honorable member of such a famous class. Since 53, I went to Michigan State for 6 years. Graduated in 1959 with a degree in veterinary medicine. Met Sally in high school. We had 3 kids. We got married in junior year in college. Had 3 kids by the time we got through college in 1959. Moved to Chicago for 3 years. Then started my own practice in southwestern Michigan. Was there till 1998, 36 years in a small animal practice. Now live in Traverse City, doing nothing except fishing, mowing the lawn. planting flowers,
And going out to eat.
making Sally mad. So that's it.
Great, thank you. Oh, okay.
Everybody. I'm Sally, the other half of Ken. The better half? No.
The better half.
So,
They say that the man's the head of the house, but the woman is the neck, and can turn the man in whatever direction she wants.
there you go. Yeah, this is such fun. It's so fun to meet the wives, too. I mean, you know, those of us that are outsiders. Although I felt I knew a lot of all of you. Right. Yeah.
Yep, that's for sure.
So what did Ken say about me?
It was all good.
Oh, we have a wonderful family.
What do you enjoy doing?
Well, music is my passion.
Great.
Yeah.
Terrific.
Piano, voice, singing.
Thank you.
Yes, goodbye.
Goodbye. Let's see, you got to know who you are, though.
Hi, I'm Susan Coleman Massey, and I'm 6 years younger than my brother Jim, and I went to Greenfield Village and graduated in '59. And Jim and I came back here together because we live in Seattle now. And he moved out after I did. In fact, our entire family moved to Seattle in the 70s. I moved in '65. And it's a great place, and we hope you come and see us.
Great. Thanks. I'm so glad you're here.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Okay, tell me when to start.
Now.
Oh, now. Okay. I work for a landscaper.
But who are you?
And, Jim Coleman, and worked for a landscaper, and then I went in the Army, and got married, and came out of the service, went back to school a couple times, and failed spectacularly, and so went to work for Continental Can in Melvindale, and then went to work for 3M, sold microfilm products for 3M. Went from there to I bought a motel in the western part of the state, and we did that for 5 years. And went from there. Deb decided that was the time to get a divorce, so we got a divorce, and I sold real estate for a while, and I appraised real estate, and went from there to, it was about time to move to Seattle. Most of my family was in Seattle at that point, and I was down to one piece of luggage and one set of keys, and so that was the thing to do, and moved out there. Worked in a couple of miscellaneous jobs out there for about a year, and found a small nursery that was going under that I could afford to buy, and so bought it, and it has made taken quite a long time, about 20 years, but it's gotten to be very profitable and large enough that all of us can afford to be there. So here I am in sort of a semi-retirement from that wholesale nursery.
Wonderful. What do you enjoy doing in your spare time? Coming back to reunions.
Coming back to reunions, yeah, is it's mostly reading, time with my kids, time with my grandkids.
You get down there and beat Ohio State, sort of sneak out of town.
Great. Thank you.
Okay.
Walter Breaking, and I live in East Lansing. And after high school, I went to University of Michigan and graduated, and I taught school for 18 years, and then I met my husband and moved to East Lansing. We had a family business, and I enjoy a lot of, I enjoy playing bridge, and I enjoy doing some volunteer work. I enjoy ice skating and swimming, are my favorite sports. And I also like to do all the Big Ten activities. It's fun living in East Lansing. I'm glad to see everybody. We're all healthy and well, and hope that we can all get together again next year.
Great.